third team challenge would test the body and mind. Climbing Mount Longonot.
They're not the same experience.
They know what to do.
We must win this challenge today.
I'm taking this home. Bring it on.
The first team with 4 members on top of the mountain would claim victory in this challenge. Due to the toughness of the challenge, team affiliations were tossed by the wayside. Getting up the mountain was the only thing that mattered. Monica Wanjiru, one of the heaviest contestants coming into the competition, was having a hard time finishing the climb.
Hold your flag.
The power of the ram.
In the end, Team Torturer claimed a somewhat controversial win. This did not go down well with some members of Team Imu.
What's the problem? Nini mbaya Lisa? Ngoja hebu niambie maneno. What's the problem?
Tukianza mlisema mnaweka just one person, like who represent yellow, black represent na moja, either Jack or nani. Sasa napata pia Salim na Jack na competing. How?
Because we asked, mimi niko na concerns. These people have been training for a while. Watu wangu wamekuja only 3 weeks and a half to 4 weeks now. Ndio wameanza kutrain. Wako contestants wawili. We don't even have one contestant to help us out an extra. We don't have anybody in our team. These people are 8. We are always 6 or 7. Hawa wakiumia, they get an extra one. It's easy for them. Watu wameanza 4 weeks ago kutrain. Let's be fair. Let's be fair, seriously. Check your Isaac. Me out nimeanza kutrain only 4 weeks. Only 4 weeks. I have 3 injuries. Hawa watu wakipata injury, they have superpower extras who come in and help them out.
My name is Kibwana.
My name is Monica.
Keisha Makena. Riga. Kurasia nyuni sisi ondonga bamu itweni.
In the first elimination after the teams were created, Dorcas Yumboa and Monica Auma were chopped. Rhoda Ariga and Kibwana Mukumba were saved by both the public and coaches voting, while Keisha McKenna was saved by her clout on social media. They would join their teams in the next challenge, drills at the Kenya School of Adventure and Leadership. Located in Meru County, the Marina Base Camp lies some 270 kilometers from Nairobi. The teams took part in 7 activities: tire rolling, the 3 trenches, the commandos crawl, the assassin's tunnel, Tarzan's rope, the sliding board, and finally,
1, 2, 3.
the over and under barriers. The new reshuffled team Ibra claimed its maiden win. Team Imu was second while Team Torturer came in last. In the next elimination, Muhammad Ali and Emily Kerubo became the 3rd and 4th contestants respectively to be eliminated from the competition. Kenneth Ngoho, Lois Shimuli, Hassan Kitsao and Kibwana Mukumba were saved by both the public and trainers' votes.
Stanley.
Diamond Plaza in Parklands played host to the 6th challenge of the competition. In this building is Blue Sky Adventures indoor rock climbing gym. Kenneth Ngoho showed just why he was one of the strongest competitors.
Humbled. It is a competition, and I usually just give it my all. Yeah, it's a competition. I'm used to giving my all, and I hope the winning trend will continue, and I hope it will reciprocate with the team.
I've never tried it, and I thought it would be much harder, but it was ish.
Gotta figure out what I need. Oh, there's never a right time to say goodbye.
Rhoda Ariga became the 5th contestant to be eliminated from the competition. She was joined by Kibwana Mukumba, Fluffy Jordan Imanga, and Keisha McKenna. The next challenge was a triathlon at the Impala Club. In an individual category, Geoffrey Nyasimi emerged victorious as Kenneth Ngoho took 2nd place and Biggie Brian Wheater finished 3rd.
I used all the tenets that I understood from the other side and put them into practice. And I guess, the timeline and the score sheet tells the rest of the story.
This is the toughest thing I've ever done so far in this challenge. I'm tired as in, I'm just tired.
Biggie had to battle with a previous injury and a big fall to finish the race.
When I hit the stone, I tumbled over. I landed with my left leg, which is like as an injury. So that just brought me down a lot.
Here is Kenneth Ngoho and his coach, Ibrahim Kamara, with their highs and lows in the Ultimate Challenge competition.
My experience, it's been like a roller coaster. Fun, especially fun. Okay, there were times that I felt down in spirit, but the good times are more than the bad times that I had on this show. Doing the challenges, which I liked so much. I made friends, good friends. And just being among people who share the same problem with you. The most challenging part on this show was the week-to-week weigh-ins, because you might be working very hard, and when you come, what you have lost is not what you expected to do. And of course also being on probation twice, those were my weakest points on this show when I was on probation. Best moments, winning every day. Just thank the trainers for making me to be able to perform very well on these challenges. I sincerely do not take it for granted. It's not easy. I'm just glad that I've been doing great. Our first calling to come to this show was losing weight. Now it's just that now it's about winning the competition, but from when we started, it was just generally about losing weight, and we are doing that, and we just want to maintain that lifestyle because we don't want to go back where we were at all, because it wasn't a nice place. If I win it, tithe first. I'll tithe, and then I'm contemplating on going back to school, yeah, and then start maybe something small. My personality. First of all, for the longest time, I haven't had self-esteem issues. I was okay with my weight, though I was overweight. So my personality, yes, has changed because I'm more confident. I know people are not looking at me the same way they were looking at me. Maybe they're looking at me in a better way. So of course it has changed. It has boosted my morale in doing everything. I'm just comfortable anywhere. What kept me going? I just wanted to perform well. I think in my life, this is the platform that I've outdone myself. Even in school, this is the platform that I've done myself, being on tops at many times, so that also encouraged me. Just the fact that from the beginning, winning one challenge, it encourages you to push on forward to win the other one. So that was my main drive, because I was just remembering, I won the last one, I don't want to become this and this and then this. So that was my main drive. As much as everyone is also entitled to back this 1 million, I do wish them well though, but I'm here because I've been doing well and I've been struggling, working hard. My work ethic speaks for itself. So yeah, I can say confidently that I have what it takes to win it.
It's been different, so to say. I've never worked with a time frame like the one I've been working with. I've never done really, I've never been on more on weight loss. It's never been that much of weight loss in that small amount of time. But all in all, it's been, I'd say I've learned a lot from the experience. My best moment, I'd say, was the time I came in second after a dry spell of losing for quite a while. That was healthcare. I enjoyed the small victory, and I guess also the guys really needed that also. My worst moment, I'd say, is seeing a contestant give up in a challenge. Emily, most of the time, will give up, and that was my worst moment, because then I will not be able to motivate them enough to continue. I believe strongly that everybody has what it takes to be in a challenge like this. Everybody can take it. It's just a matter of believing in yourself. The 23-kilometer run, yes, was insane. My calves were sore all through LD, but I'd say everybody, you know, it's really hard to say that somebody didn't do much or as expected, because we're already giving them too much, and actually they surprise you. They surprise you. Guys surprise you on what they can actually do. I've put the guys in a similar setting with general clients, and they know them from TV, and the guys performed so well that these guys couldn't believe it. We have a time frame of 4 months. We have to do the best we can do in that 4 months. Ideally, it's like we're pulling a miracle here, so I'd say everybody performed well. Everybody was on point. The challenges were tough. Even for me, some challenges were really tough. But these guys have heart. That's all I can say about it. These guys have heart. I take things a little bit easier. I try to do things by a book or on the borderline. But I believe everybody knows their craft. The trainers do know their craft. And as much as we use different methods, we achieve the same goal. Seeing a client achieve a goal generally is the biggest plus for me, you know? Like a client comes and tells me, hey, I have these remarks from the office. They're telling me I look great, we should keep on doing this, you're the best trainer. That sort of gives me satisfaction. Being overweight is more of the mind before just the physical body. It's a manifestation of the physical body, but it starts off in the mind. So change your mindset, start doing something right now, because being overweight has a lot of issues that come with it. We already know them, the health risk factor. So basically start moving right now. Don't say you don't have money to go to a gym, you don't need a gym. I've proved that. You know, I don't work out of a gym. So if you're running, if you're squatting, if you're doing your push-ups alone, and then again, make it a lifestyle. I don't want to go with a quick fix thing, like the 4-month program. If you're entering in weight loss for that sole purpose, you won't succeed at all. I'd say make it a lifestyle, and then everything will be added onto you.
Don't go away. Ultimate Challenge will be right back.